Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Adelaide Oval. You join us for this big bash match between the Adelaide Strikers and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Ralph has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. 2 full. Yep. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Strikers are none for 9. Rainbird, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Gotcha!
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Strikers are none for 70. Ralph on the City end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Gotcha!
Super piece of timing.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The strikers are none for 32. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Yes!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. That's right off the meat of the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yeah!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Yes!
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Good ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah!
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Coulter Nile, the right armour, is coming into the attack on the city end.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Gotcha!
Right off the middle of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Wait!
couldn't have hit that any better.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Coulter Nile did very nicely out there on the boundary. Gone, brilliant in the field.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
For 7.
There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Strikers are now on.
Shaw takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait. No, no.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Agar doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Garton, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
No.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Big over there, 24 from it. The Stars are none for 26. Finds the edge. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they've caught them napping.
The trudge back to the pavilion.
Garton with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For the Melbourne Stars.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's out. Caught. Difficult period as they...
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yeah. Bowlers.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Played right around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Massive edge. This could be trouble.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap. Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. 4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
17 runs added there. The Stars are 4 for 80. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stars are 4 for 128. Nicely clipped off the pads.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yep. Go. Up. Go.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind.
Khan with the ball in hand again.
Khan into the attack for the Adelaide Strikers.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Thick edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nicely played.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Are now on for 168.
The right arm medium bowls. Khan back on now.
Rashid Khan, the new bowler, into the attack.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Catch it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that marks the end of the match. The Adelaide Strikers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to responsibly with.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.